Today in Brit Wiki Weekly Report, Sten Erik Ellerma, both a scholar and a gentleman. Kimmel, our leading expert in IT. Erik Orro, our ever-diligent and hard-working youngster. Viikoja, the opinionated and energetic young lady. And Janus Sohm, our currently missing member. Now follows the book of the week, read by Sten Erik Ellerma.
"Don't you like it?" cried Hallward at last, stung a little by the lad's silence, not understanding what he meant. "Of course he likes it," said Lord Henry. "Who wouldn't like it? It is one of the greatest things in modern art. I will give you anything you like to ask for it. I must have it. It is not my property, Harry." "Whose property is it?" "Dorian's, of course," answered the painter. "He's a very lucky fellow." "How sad it is," murmured Dorian Gray, with his eyes still fixed upon his own portrait. "How sad it is. I shall grow old and horrible and dreadful, but this picture will remain always young. It will never be older than this particular day of June. If it were only the other way, if it were I who would be always young, and the picture that was to grow old, for that I would give everything. Yes, there is nothing in the whole world I would not give. I would give my soul for that."
Did you recognize the book of the week? If yes, then send us a message. Next follows Achieved Achievements with Viikoja.
Hello, today I'm interviewing Kimmel from Paavo Viilup. Hi Christian.
Hello.
So tell me, what did you learn during our first week of this course?
Well, I have to say the first week was very interesting, but
How?
well, the most important thing that I learned probably was that if Paavo tells you to read 4 stories, then you only have to read 2, and 3 is a very good result already.
Wow, that's a great lesson.
I think that's what. Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. So Paavo gave us the first assignment that every week we have to make some kind of a week reflection. So tell me about yours.
Well, I think that as you can see on Monday probably, we will make a small show or a TV program called the Brit Wiki Weekly Show, and thanks to our professional team, it will be something very spectacular and extraordinary.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, just like I am. So I hope that it will be interesting and fun to watch.
I'm sure it will be. And here is our last question for you. So, how did the sketches written by Charles Dickens influence your life?
Well, of the 4 sketches that I read, the Omnibus was probably the most influential one, because now I know that if there are 2 buses or trolley buses waiting in a line, then you wouldn't want to go on the first one because that's probably full already. So take the second one and you'll have much more free space for yourself.
Oh, that's such a good lesson.
I know, thank you.
And this concludes our Achieved Achievements.
And now it's time for the quote of the week.
This week's quote comes from Paavo Viilup. "In your head, I'm sure it makes sense."
We hope you enjoyed this week's Brit Wiki Weekly Report. Don't forget to watch the next Brit Wiki Weekly Report next week. Happy literature!